And how many of you are actually wishing right now that you have money and you think having money was going to solve your problem? Often I hear people say, I wish I have money. Other time they will say, oh, if money was available, I would have done this, I would have done that. My question to you today is, if money was not the problem, what is it that you would have actually done? Yes. I want to answer that question, sincerely to yourself. All right. If money was not the problem, what would you have done? What is it? What is a plan in your heart that actually you're waiting for money to execute? It's another new year again. A lot of us have spelled out, we've written things and we've called them, New Year resolutions and all of that, vision board, whatever name you want to call it. What is holding you back? Do you think it's money? In my opinion, I don't think it's money, because whatever resources you need, it is not every plans that require money. Some of them needs other resources. I tell you a story, so many years back, I had opportunity to take some facility while I was still working. And, I told the facility was quite a very huge amount of money. Of course, I've told some of this story to very close friends. And guess what I did with the money? I started looking for what was not looking for me. I could actually call anybody and ask, do you need money? I'll borrow you and you give me back. I'm telling you, I did that because I never had planned for that money. I only felt I was qualified for the facility. Guess what? I applied for it and I got it. Question, what plan did I have for that money? There was no plan. Guess what happened? Money like wings flied away. Many years later, I look back and I ask myself, do you mean I actually took this amount of money from the bank and I paid back with all of this pain and stress, and I can't account for what I've done with it? What really happened to me was not the fact that I was not having opportunity to get that money. I wasn't having a plan. I only just wished I had money. If you're actually wishing right now that you have money and you think having money was going to solve your problem, I'm here to shock you. Even if you are giving $1 million right now, it's not going to solve your problem. Your problem is not money. The problem is you don't have vision yet. Because when you have vision, the vision has a way of attracting the provisions. All right. There are a lot of things I started doing in life when that money was no longer available. That money was no longer there, but the vision drove them. The vision was a driving force for those things that I did. I want to ask you today, this is 2026 January. What are the things you are wishing to have money to solve? Listen, you have other resources. I will often say this. If you, of course, maybe you think you don't have money, you have time, all right? You have every other thing that you could actually use, all right, to make money. And I tell people this, you can't be poor and not have time. No, you can't be poor and be arrogant. You must find a way to give one, because what you have, what did the Bible says? It says, he that have not, that which he has will be taken from him. That means even when you say you don't have, God knows there is something in you that he has put in you that is required for you to achieve that purpose. Go for your gold. You have all it takes to achieve your dream. See you again in another video. Thank you.